Everybody. I got Arnie in here, Bren, first responder. How y'all doing tonight? Arnie, that does not sound too good. Getting some burnt chili. That would be bad. Right now, I'm waiting on our one special guest to show up. She ain't showed up yet. And yes, I'm talking about Lorna. I've already sent her the link and everything. Just waiting on her. So how's everybody else doing? How's everybody's weekend? How was it? Yeah, Arnie, I bet it was terrible. But Arnie, did you save any of that candy? Let me. That. All right. Well, Arnie, I sent the link out to you. Like I said, just gotta wait on Lorna to show up. I don't even know if she's even seen it. Let me see if she's even seen it yet or not. Oh. And Lorna hadn't even seen it, but yeah. I sent her a picture of what I'm gonna have. And we got Arnie.
Hi, Mater.
Hey. So up like this. So far, Crystal, myself, and Lorna are the only ones that have seen what was bought. No one else has seen it yet. So we went over Dollar Tree today and got them.
Yeah.
So like I said, I'm waiting on Lorna to show up so we can get started on all this. And I told Crystal that what I want to do is I want to eat both bags, have both bags finished before the end of the stream.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was it that you wound up getting?
For candy or something
Yeah,
else?
no, the candy.
I know it's here. I got it buried.
Now, Crystal told me about what Layla did earlier. Okay. How your blood sugar dropped, and she was like, yeah, she's one of those kind of service cats.
Yeah, I could say she's kind of like a service cat because she detected I was in trouble and she walked all over me and woke me up.
That's good. And I think Crystal was saying that's not the first time she's done that.
Yeah, third or fourth time already she's done it.
Well, they say some cats are pretty damn smart. If they get to, knowing stuff like that, I mean, even some dogs, they can detect like when you're having a seizure or something like that. Um, like say going to epilepsy fit and everything.
Yeah,
Uh, they can detect it, and it's like they're going to be right there.
yeah,
Like for some reason, the animals can detect it faster than what we can as humans.
yeah, because she walked all over me and then she started yelling erratically. And
Right?
then I got up and then I just felt so dizzy and I broke out in a cold sweat.
Ooh, that ain't good.
And then I figured I better check, and sure enough, it crashed.
That's what Crystal was telling me earlier. I'm going, well, I'm glad that Layla was around doing that.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm wondering where Miss Lorna's hiding at. I know where Crystal's at. She's in there waiting on my mom to go to bed. Otherwise, it's going to be get a strike. Like, nope, I don't need that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brent, it is. But so what all were you doing over the weekend? And yeah, I know you were doing your live stream last night and everything. I after Crystal and I had done late Saturday night into early Sunday morning, I couldn't stay up much longer.
Yeah.
All I know is that I was already out before you ended yours and before Noni went live.
I didn't know he'd go live much later because she said she was going to go live after me, and she didn't.
Well, I don't even know what time you ended because, like I said, I was already out of sleep.
Yeah, I ended at 10 o'clock because I figure give Noni some time.
Okay. But yeah, like I said, I was totally out of it, and I mean, because I was out here, and I was actually starting to fall asleep out here.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I gotta get to bed. Okay, I didn't know she didn't. I heard that she was gonna go live, but like I said, I didn't know because, like I said, I was already asleep.
Yeah.
And for me to be in bed asleep by 10 o'clock, that tells you how tired I am. Because usually it's about 11:30, 12, 1 o'clock by the time I'm ready to go to sleep.
Yeah.
And it's like, nope.
I'm belching up that burnt chili now.
You're going to go back for seconds?
Heck no.
Where'd you get it at?
I got it from here.
Okay, that must be a gas station.
No, it's not a gas station. It's a local cafe style restaurant.
Okay. Hey, what's up, David Carlisle? Oh, sorry, Dave's not here. But yeah, the reason I was asking was I didn't recognize uh, the name of the place.
Yeah.
Now I bet you're not going to go back and get any more for a while, are you?
No, it'll be a while before I go there. Unless if I go in the morning, because
Right.
it must have sat in the pot all day and it had to be at the bottom of it.
Right.
Layla, what are you doing? Hey,
But
Layla went on the table and just knocked a bunch of things over.
yeah, that's just like for me. I know there was a time I went up going to Waffle House to have something to eat, and I mean, usually go in there and get breakfast style. And one night I decided I wanted grits with it.
Yeah.
Boy, you're talking about some grits, and that ain't nobody been ordering them since earlier in the day because those things were. I appreciate that, David. But yeah, I mean, those grits were dry and it took quite a bit of butter and creamer to get them to where they were decent enough to eat.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's like I've never had a problem. Of course, that was at a different Waffle House that I'm used to going to.
Yeah, we had a Waffle House here too, and last year it got torn down because the place was really in bad shape.
So was it? I know some of them are like the one here. They didn't tear it all the way down, but they basically gutted it and made it actually a little bit bigger on the inside.
Yeah,
They redesigned it, stuff like that. And it's actually nicer now,
yeah,
which I didn't mind. And the weird thing is, actually, because I was dating someone that actually worked there, and I went there for lunch the last day they were even open.
yeah.
And I think I even did a video about it. And of course, that's been over about 3 years ago. That would have been at the very beginning when I started the channel.
Oh yeah, did you see that? See it closed down, or was that someone else? I don't remember.
No, like I said, I was there and I did the video saying, well, there goes our local institution. It's being closed. And they closed it for about 3 months while they did the remodel.
Yeah,
I think actually I got some of the pictures and everything. They were actually on my other Facebook page and everything. The one I deleted. So all those pictures I wound up taking of that gone. Like, all right.
yeah.
All right, so where is Miss Lorna? When I sent her the picture of it earlier, I said, you better be here for being up on panel.
Yeah, I messaged her too.
Yeah, it shows I sent it to her 20 minutes ago, and she was active 21.
Yeah,
So she got off right before I sent it to her.
I wonder if she ended up dozing off or something.
I don't know. I just sent her another message.
Yeah.
Hey, Angela.
Hey, Angela.
Grand Central Terminal. How can we not help you? Hey, it does nothing. How you doing? But I don't, like I say, I don't know where Lorna's hiding at.
Yeah,
But I'll show you what I wound up getting today. Yeah, I know. Lorna was looking forward to it and everything, and I'm the one that like she missed it, and it's like, okay, fine, I'll do it. But anyway, um, okay, here's what I wound up getting. I got the Warheads Assorted Sour.
yeah. I think that's one I got too.
Right, I've got that. And then we went and found some Sour Dew. So this is supposed to be rainbow berry flavor. Um, It's not saying what they are, but it's like, okay. It says it's made in Turkey on that one.
Yeah.
This one, I had no idea where it's. Oh, made in Mexico. So that's where this one's from. So like I said, I'm just waiting on her and everything. But this, the warheads I got, it's got apple, black cherry, watermelon, lemon, and blue raspberry.
Yeah, I got this today.
Oh, those I like.
And I also got Werther's caramel apple.
Ah,
And these I figure I'll keep in my room, so if I ever have that crash again, I'll have something that
right.
I can eat that.
Well, Lorna still hadn't even seen that. I don't. Yeah, she might have actually fallen asleep.
Oh, she's active now.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
I just looked and it didn't show it. Let me go over here and hit the refresh on it.
Or my phone's just saying
Ah,
spend times my phone's been wrong too.
well, right now it's not even showing that she's even seen it. Usually, uh, I sent her the pictures and everything. I says for tonight's stream, and she says looks good. I said you better be in panel for this torture.
Yeah.
I mean, it showed that she wound up seeing that, but it doesn't show that she's seen the last two I've sent her.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it shows the one I sent you and everything. Okay, now it's showing that she's active. I'm just waiting to see what when it comes up.
Active 2 minutes ago, showing on my end.
Okay. Of course, she is, on the other side of the pond and everything, so it might take her a little time for the picture and everything to come across.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Layla. Ah, now I drop it.
What are you dropping over there?
Layla knocked the bell over. I picked it up and then I dropped it.
Ah. But yeah, Brad, like I said, yeah, Warner, yeah, she was looking forward to tonight because I know that I'm always, that look and everything she always does is like, oh, I was going, yeah, that's a priceless, that's definitely a priceless face right there. I'm waiting on her. At least I can open up the bag. Let's see how many different flavors I've got in here, and I dropped one of them. I think it was a lemon. Supposed to be 5, so I don't know if they have it all equal amount or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
So let me do count. And it's probably more lemon than anything else. And there's 6 of those. Got six lemon. Well, I got 3 watermelon,
Oh,
2 apple, and 3 blueberries. So the least amount of everything I've got is the apple. That's a tie between watermelon and blueberry, and then a lot of lemon.
yeah, I got blueberry, cherry, apple, lemon, and I didn't get any watermelon.
Ah,
This thing didn't have no watermelon at all.
oh, let's see, 1, 2, 3. That's something I don't have in here. It's supposed to be 5 different flavors. Yeah, I don't. There's no. Yeah, I've only got four different flavors. There's no cherry in here. It's supposed to be black cherry.
Yeah,
I want a refund. Oh, Crystal,
yeah,
I want a refund. I don't have any black cherry in my bag. I got ripped off. That's okay. It says on here, warning. Eating multiple pieces within a short time period may cause a temporary irritation to sensitive tongues and mouths. That's probably why Lorna can't handle it. Too sensitive.
yeah. Yeah, I got a flyer to myself on the show, and Layla's not even trying to catch it.
Yeah. Oh, now it's showing that Lorna was active 7 minutes ago. So she got up, looked, and everything. Didn't even look at the message I sent her. I went back. Maybe she got stuck on the loop. All right. So I got 4 different flavors here. I've got lemon, apple, blueberry, and watermelon. Between those 4, everybody in chat and everything, put in the first one you want me to try. And the one that gets the most, would y'all say the most, be the first one I try. So I guess we'll have to get started without Lorna.
Yeah,
I want to see what everybody wants me to try first. It shows I got 8 people watching. So I should get 8 different responses. All right. So far I got blueberry. Okay. What else? Come on, Brand. Angela, David. Well, I don't know if David's still watching or not.
yeah, we got blueberry, black cherry, watermelon, apple, and lemon.
Okay, so far I got one for blueberry, one for apple. That's it. Come on, we gotta get a tie. So far, it's a tie. Gotta have something to break the tie. As far as what's gonna be the first one I'm gonna try. And I do know that Lorna will, she's got something to drink and everything. I'm gonna show you. Got nothing in my coffee cup. Okay, that's empty. Not nothing yet. 6%.
6%.
I haven't tried any of the candy yet, and this bottle's empty, so I got nothing to drink. But no, it's right now. I went and got some sour candy because Miss Lorna, she's always trying it. Like, okay, fine, I'll get some and I'll do it on mine. My live stream, and she's supposed to be here to see the look on my face because she's always doing it on hers. And I'm going, oh, that's
Yeah.
a face. But yeah, I've got was it 4 different flavors to try from. So far, I've only got two votes. One for blueberry, one for apple. I've got, like I said, I've got the lemon, apple, blueberry, and watermelon.
Yeah.
Avon calling.
Not expecting anyone.
Well, tell them to go away. You're not home. So far, I got blueberry. Blueberry's leading on the voting.
Oh, Amazon delivery.
Oh. Blueberry, I don't mind. I don't mind having blueberry. I'll tell you what. Almost a quarter of the way through the stream. We'll get started on blueberry. Like I said, Lorna's just going to have to miss all this. Oh, now that I missed. Okay. So what did Pickle do to blackmail you 6%? I missed that.
You may want to use the scissors too, because sometimes they're hard to open.
Yeah. Well, this one's kind of hard to open. All right. Well, here is the blueberry, blue raspberry, Warhead sour.
And I got it too.
Oh, you got one? All right. Here we go. Yeah.
Oh.
Not that bad. I mean, it's kind of sour.
Yeah. Of course, I just ate my supper a little while ago, so it seems to be like 10 times worse.
Yeah. See, now for me, it's getting that sour is going away. It's getting into the sweet stuff.
Ah.
That's not bad. I didn't even have the face you had. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I really want to see it 6%. These aren't bad. These are different than what I was expecting.
Yeah, blueberry one is not too bad.
Right. Well, I'm definitely going to tune in. I know I missed you eating earlier because I was actually on someone else's live stream that I've known before you. So, like, he's been around longer. He's helped support the channel. It's like, hey, Kim,
Hey, Kenneth.
I don't know. Mine was extreme sour. I think. I mean, mine is the Mega Warhead sour. But says caution: the first 3 seconds are extremely intense. Hang in there. So I don't know. I mean, his might be, a little bit more extreme than mine. I don't know. But then, of course, it could be the fact that I can handle it, you know, compared to everybody else. I don't know.
Yeah, mine says extreme sour. New intense flavors.
But now, Lorna still hadn't even. All right. See you, David. Appreciate you being here.
Warning, eat multiple pieces within a short time period may cause a temporary irritation.
Yeah. Like I said, Lorna hadn't even seen what I've seen her yet. So, yeah, I don't know where she's hiding at.
And these are distributed by Impact Confections,
Yep.
Janesville, Wisconsin.
Let's see. Yep. Janesville, Impact Confections out of Janesville, but they're made in Mexico.
Yeah.
Yep. You've got basically the same thing. Now, there's what, 5 in yours or 4?
5 different flavors.
All right, so
5 fruit flavors.
all right, so you're gonna have the blue raspberry. Should have lemon, watermelon, apple. Do you have black cherry?
Yeah.
So basically, you've got the same thing I've got.
Yeah, basically.
All right.
Shall we go for the apple next or a different one?
Actually, I'm still working on this one.
Oh,
And I got the guy that got the Kels, I'm doing good. I was gonna say I finally heard back from the computer guy and everything, and yeah, he was supposed to gotten back with me over the weekend, but didn't. Um, he had a problem and everything, so he's just not getting back with me.
Yeah.
So I'm responding back. Uh, but like I said, Lorna.
Hi, Chris.
Lorna.
Hi guys. Let's see. I'm seeing 6% Bren, David again, and he's left. Kenneth. And let me scroll up and see who else here. Does nothing special. Hello. And there's Arnie in chat, but he's on screen, so we're good. Hey, gamer. Yeah, I was running behind because his mother, I gave her a whole 10 pizza. Hi, Angela. And
Oh, I didn't see Cool
she told me
Gamer
that
from there.
way up at the top.
Yeah, I see that now.
She told me she had 6 left. I said eat 3. She ate 2, left all the lights and stuff on, went to the bathroom, came back in, shut the lights off. Okay. So I just got everything. I've got the last of it for me.
Yep.
And my Coke. No, one of them. I don't want to get the bottle out right now.
Yep. Well, that blue raspberry wasn't all that bad. Arnie, we both had the blue raspberry and everything, and it's like, I guess for me, sour stuff really didn't bother me like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those things. To me, it's there. It doesn't bother me one way or another.
Right. But now the one thing hey Tyler. Well, one thing I was going to complain about.
Hi, Tyler. Sorry about that.
Supposed to have 5 different flavors in here. There's only 4.
Well, that's what happens when you eat one.
No, there was 4 flavors total.
Okay, so when they got packaged, they switched out one of the flavors.
Yeah, well,
because you had 5 pieces, correct?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, concerning fact, I've got 6 pieces of lemon, and I had 3 blue raspberry, 3 watermelon, 2 apples. Did not have any black cherry.
Okay, because what happens is those are the 5 flavors they have. All 5 flavors are dumped into a gigantic hopper.
I know. Mixed. I know.
Working.
Right, I know, but I'm just saying black cherry didn't get in here. Appreciate it.
Nitpick, get over it.
No.
Eat black, Layla.
I'm glad she woke you up this morning, Arnie.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Now she's sound asleep on the floor, and she let one go.
Ooh.
Why not?
We had fun with the dog earlier.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. That was definitely not fun.
I took her out, brought her back in, gave her a bath, took her bed out, washed that, and she didn't have any place to lay down, so she got upset. Well, I had him sweeping up all the dog hair and the dirt and everything that hadn't been cleaned since before I moved down here.
Yeah.
And
it's been cleaned since then, because the last time we did her bed and everything, I cleaned over there.
Okay. And that's been about 3 months.
something like that.
But
All right.
anyway,
Got the sour dudes. This is like a gummy. That's not as sour as the other one.
mm-mm. It's supposed to be like a fruit roll up, but sour.
I was gonna get a package, but Walmart was all out of them.
That one I like better. Yeah, this one I like better because it's not a hard candy. You know, it's kind of like a gummy.
Mhm.
Not bad. Actually, I like that better. Yeah.
Sorry, gotta get my chat back up.
These I like.
Okay. Yeah, we in trouble then.
See what Lorna did? You get me hooked on some sours now.
Probably you'll survive.
Yeah.
That's why I got the coconut macaroons.
Mm. By the way, Hardware did wind up getting back in touch with me.
Cool.
Yeah, it seems that yeah, he played an OG. Yeah.
He needs to quit doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, he was trying to do an imitation of the Deer Slayer.
Yeah, well, all those guys need to quit doing that. They're too old.
Yeah, I know.
Because they're in their 70s, honey.
Late 60s, early 70s, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But Lorna didn't even see I sent her the link, she hadn't even seen it. She got up, got back on the Facebook or whatever, and didn't even look at the message I sent her.
Well, she said she was tired and maybe just be an off day where she's actually sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know I know last week she was supposed to have a doctor's appointment, but she couldn't go because she had a fever.
Ooh.
And so she might still be dealing with that because she is immune compromised.
Right. That was 3 of those at one time.
Mm-mm.
All right, see you down to nothing.
Bye-bye. Yeah, 5:30 really does come too early.
All right, trying to get into this lemon one. Now, lemon one, yeah. But there's a lemon. Let's see how this one is.
ah, shoot, I dropped it.
Oh,
See, and I thought that would be the least sour of them all.
wow.
Yeah, hey, lemon.
All right, that one got to me. Wow.
Mm.
All right. Oh, yep.
Mm.
If it's that bad, I'll take one. I'll take the rest of the box
Mm.
because the lemon heads, right?
No, no, it's the warhead lemon.
Ooh. All right, 96%. Yeah, they're gonna have the stomach aches,
Me,
and
no.
I'm gonna laugh at Mater all night after I kick him out of bed.
Oh, this one's even burning in the back of my throat.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that. Okay.
I don't know where that one went. It must have rolled under the chair.
I know where that one went. And I went in through with it. Actually, I swallowed
Find it. We'll find it with the vacuum later tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, when it goes clink, 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 clink.
Yep, and you'll go, whoops, there went that candy.
All right, let's get the watermelon. Because I know that's the one that she was doing also, and she didn't like that one.
With Lorna, it's sour. She don't like it at all.
Yeah, I know. All right, got the watermelon. Oh,
And I'm substituting cherry for watermelon.
that one is bad.
I'd say that would be the only one that I wouldn't.
Oh.
I wouldn't eat would be the watermelon because I don't like watermelon.
But
Yeah.
Right, but think about it. If you get past the first 10, 15 seconds, it's not that bad.
Oh.
So once you get past that first, say 10, 15 seconds, and it is, it is a little bit on the, hot side.
And the pucker up and cry side, apparently.
Yeah.
Mm.
But, I mean, after that, then it's like, okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I'm done.
The
But no,
cherry.
But I was going to say, but no, there's 6. They put 6 of these lemon warheads in.
The cherry is not bad once the sourness is gone.
Give me a couple minutes and bring me a lemon.
I'll bring a couple of lemons. You know what? I am going to get a refill. So y'all hold the fort down while I go in and get some more of this and give her some lemon.
And I'll be me. I'll be nice and wait till he gets back out there to try it.
And then I think both of us next to try is the apple.
I'll wait till you get back out there to
Okay.
try it, honey.
That lemon. Yeah, like the lemon head. The regular lemon head.
See, that's what I thought you got.
No. Like I said, it was the different flavors of the warheads. So there's supposed to be 5 different flavors in that bag,
Yep.
and they only gave 4. The black cherry was the one that did not show up.
And that's the one Arnie tried instead of the watermelon.
Right.
Yeah, because I didn't get any watermelon in mine.
Now, as far as that other one goes, the other one's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the gummy style.
The sour dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Coca-Cola down on the floor. It's nice and cold and fizzy. So that's going to be fun. Because sour fizzy is not always the best.
Yeah.
And probably my can in the door. Fine. Yeah. And then turn it up. Speed up. No, the speed. Yeah. Thank you. He's on his way out, guys, after pampering me and moving the fan around for me. Well, I'm sitting down, I'm right where I need to be, and I literally have the chair that the laptop is on that far away from my knee. So I don't want to move it too much and mess everything up.
Yeah.
And then I've got my cotton bucket that I showed you last night, literally right by my other leg,
Yeah.
because I've got to make another coaster. So. All right.
You gonna try the lemon now? Okay. That one is kind of on the strong side.
Mm-mm.
Maybe you got one not as bad.
Mm-mm.
Or you may just
It's got a hit to it.
Yeah. But I'm just saying it could be the fact that sour stuff like that doesn't affect you like somebody else.
Uh-uh.
Because for me, I don't mind spicy kind of stuff.
Yeah, now I'm at the sweet coating.
Right. But see, that's the thing with me. I eat everything, and I got to put black pepper on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I'll get the like that peppered gravy mix and everything. When I'm mixing it all up, I'll sit there with that grinder, and I'll sit there and grind more pepper in it. Like, yeah, I like a little pepper with my gravy.
Yeah, his pepper gravy is black, not white.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah, it can
But
have that.
he only puts that much pepper, thankfully, in his bowl. Hi, Dancing.
Hey, dancing, thank you. Yeah. Yep. But I mean, yeah, these aren't that bad.
Mm-mm.
Now, I think it'd be better if they weren't hard candy.
Yeah.
That's the only thing there. It's kind of like these sour dudes. I mean, they're like I said, they're gummy. Like for me, it's like no problem. I mean, Crystal would say the same thing.
No, I'd sit there and just they'd be gone.
Yeah. Hey, so far, the only one I haven't tried yet is going to be the apple. See, I've had a lemon, had a blue raspberry. I'm working on a watermelon. I haven't tried the sour apple yet.
I still got the lemon in my mouth.
I think it's sour, the watermelon. That's not bad. It's almost gone. But yeah, dancing. I've been doing quite a bit of here lately. I know I've been doing a lot more videos. Actually been able to figure out what to do and actually just getting up and doing them. Which is not bad. All right. I know I said I was gonna try and go without having something to drink, but like, no, that ain't gonna work. Gotta have something to drink for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh. But so yep, and then like I said, Lorna, she's missing all this fun and excitement and torture.
Oh, she'll watch it tomorrow and sit there and laugh her head off about it.
Probably. We'll see what the sour apple is. Actually, you know what? Kill some of these. Cleanse the palate with some of these sour dudes.
Dudes.
Now these you would like.
I've had them before. Like I said, to me, they're like a jelly roll up.
They're not as sour as the warheads are. But they're also not as sweet either.
And I have that lemon flavor sitting right on the inside of my cheek. So
Mm.
that's gonna be fun because that's not gonna go away for a couple hours.
Mm.
Yeah, my Walmart, they had other sour stuff, but it was like pretty much cleaned out.
Yeah, we went to Dollar Tree because it's literally Dollar Tree. Get in the road, go half a block, stop sign, big Walmart parking lot.
Yep.
Walmart.
Yeah, it's like what? Go stop sign, hang a right, and what? 3 blocks, hang a left,
And half a
then
block.
then half a block turn into Dollar Tree.
Yeah, it's literally 4 blocks from the house.
Yep.
Because it's from our drive to the stop sign is half a block. All right. Number 2. That one had something different on it.
See that first one, it might not have had as much. I get choked up over it, huh?
Yeah, because the taste is different.
That's what I'm saying. It might not have had everything on it like all the others.
Well, it actually made my mouth water more than the other one.
Oh, did it?
And I couldn't swallow fast enough to not.
All right. Well, now I got the sour apple. Let's see how this one is.
Yeah, I got mine too. Mm.
Okay, Arnie?
Yeah. Oh,
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told that second one because it had a different. There's something different on the powder coating. It just made my mouth water more, and I couldn't. No nice way to put it. I couldn't swallow fast enough.
No.
sour apple kind of had like a fizzy feeling.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It does have a little bit of spicy bite to it, a little bit. It's not bad.
No.
But since I'm not really a fan of sour, this would probably. How many was in the bag total?
For 6, 9, 14, looks like.
Okay, it would take me a month to eat all 14.
Hmm.
Just simply because sour is not my um first one I want.
Right. Like I said, not that bad.
No.
Yeah, I know Bob said he was going to change me as a moderator, which is fine. I'll be honest, I didn't expect to be a managing mod anyway.
I didn't know he had you as managing mod.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's 2 channels you're managing mod.
Most people don't count this one because I come in under your name. So technically, I'm you.
I know.
Except like now, I've got the chat up on the side.
Right.
So I'm watching it there, even though the actual video YouTube video is shut down.
Okay.
Ooh,
I
pardon
mean,
me.
these are not bad. You know, I tell you what would make it definitely a lot more fun if Lorna was here.
Oh, she'd be sitting there cackling like a witch.
Yeah, I know. She'd be getting, good laugh out of seeing me and Arnie eating them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's 2 o'clock in the morning for her. So,
Yeah, I know.
and she has a hard enough time sleeping some days. So, leave her be. And she's got when she was on live the other day with Arnie, she said Bailey may be getting wet tail. If that is not caught before she gets it, that's a death sentence.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, I know what that is too. Yeah. I mean, it's basically just getting the right meds from the vet and everything.
yeah.
I mean, they do have some stuff you can give that's over the counter. Uh, I don't remember what it is, but I've had to go through that many years ago myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Bailey's not even a year old, so
Yeah, I know. But that's what I'm saying is there's some things you can give over the counter, but I mean, you give, minute amount of it.
yeah, it's like I can give Scout Benadryl, but I can't give her generic allergy pills, it has to be Benadryl
Right.
because unfortunately that one has been lab tested
Mm,
on animals and it's doggy safe.
okay.
The rest of them, because like the naproxen, when you buy
Right.
a leave, it has 220 milligrams is the actual pill size, but there's like less than 10 milligrams of active ingredient in it,
Oh yeah.
and the rest of it is junk.
Salt filler and
Yeah,
everything else. Yeah.
the fillers in Benadryl don't hurt animals.
Okay.
The generics, you don't know what's in them, don't know if they would or not. So, yeah, I'm going to shell out extra money.
Yeah. I mean, I would. I mean,
Yeah, I would too.
now, right now, let's you want to take a chance and give them a small amount and see what that does. Then it's possible.
Well, no, you just give them the baby Benadryl, baby size,
Right.
because she's a 10-pound dog.
Right.
You give them, I think it's 2/3 of a human dose for their size. So if it was a 10-pound baby and they said give 2 milligrams, I would give one at just under 1.5.
Mm, yeah. Probably like 1 1/4.
Yeah, about like that. I would have to go for, I'd have to call a vet for exact on that.
So all I know is that tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be able to get over and meet up with hardware. Uh, and see about getting that thermal paste so I can get this computer here somewhat dismantled and basically kind of rebuilt.
Yeah,
Because that's now, even when he and I were talking on the phone, uh, he did a Google search on this computer, and that's one of the problems that was always complained was overheating. And it could be the fact that yeah, they didn't put enough thermal paste down. Uh, but he's got some of that he's gonna give me. And I'm gonna make sure I've got plenty down. And then I'm changing out the cooling fan on it. Uh, because he's actually gonna give me a big, he's got one there that I can use. Um, and then I'm actually going to be pulling the radiator out also, and see if maybe that thing is clogged up. And clean it.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean it's possible. I don't know. I won't know till I get it out. But like I said, this is one of the things that has been a common complaint on this particular model about it overheating, and that yeah, I can understand because that's what's happening on mine.
yeah,
And but the weird thing about it is, I had the other one, the exact same model. Okay, I think the only difference between that one and this one was this one's got a little bit better graphics card in it.
Mm-hmm.
I think this has to step up on the graphics card. Other than that,
Yeah.
same processor, same size memory, everything. Same case, same motherboard.
yeah,
Uh, but I got it. It was starting to do the same stuff, and I took it into them, and second time I took it to them, they said, "Yeah, this was beyond repair. We're just gonna have to refund you your money."
Yeah. And everything expired like the day before.
No. I'm saying on the first one.
Oh no, you wanted to buy a yeah, you took it in the second time and they said you're SOL. We're just basically going to have to give your money back, and they sold you the same one for the same price or the next step up, and then you wanted a case and stuff, but it couldn't do it because everything
Right.
for
Right.
Omen is proprietary.
Right. So that's why for me, what I'd have to do is, like I said, I want to get that other case, that Montec, and it's actually got 4 fans in it. It's got 3 in the front, 1 in the back.
Yeah.
So that means a lot more airflow.
Yeah.
Then on top of that, it's got a spot for a bigger radiator in the top. It's like, okay, so instead of this 120, I can actually have a 240.
Mhm.
But get the case, get a 220 or 240 radiator, and get that other motherboard. Take this graphics card out. Take, of course, both SSDs out, and take the memory processor and switch it all over to the other one. And it'd have a lot better system. How much did I say that was going to cost?
I think
I
you
don't
said
remember.
about 14.
No, it wasn't even going to be that much.
No, it was around 1,000, I think.
No,
Under-
It was a lot it was a lot less than what you paid for it. Hey, barbecue.
hey, barbecue, how's it going?
Yeah, I think you said under 1,000, if I remember right.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
The most expensive part was going to be the motherboard. Let me bring this up. I'm looking for the motherboard right now. All right, they're actually sold out.
Man. Sorry. Did you
What
put a
was that?
video on it, hun?
All right, well, right now they're actually sold out of the motherboard. And that's $190.
Yeah. Because I know you said your case is going to be like 45. Your motherboard's 200. And everything else was going to be less than $100 per part.
Well, like I said, the only thing I want, right? Well, okay, 45 on the for the case. The motherboard, like I said, unfortunately, yeah, they are sold out of right now. The only thing is, I'm not sure. I mean, they've got others by the same company and everything. I just don't know how they are in comparison. I do know the one I was looking at. Okay, this is their tough gaming.
Barbecue, you turn the air blue. That's not a bad thing. I've done it before. And this is before I met Vader, though.
Yeah.
He makes me turn it black some days.
All right, well, this one, okay, this tough gaming one, it looks like it can have 2 SSDs in it. Like one there, and then looks like one down there. Okay. But it's $169. So it's $170. So we're only talking $20 different. Let me go back. Okay. Yeah, like I said, there was only Unfortunately, it's not letting me to compare the two. Huh.
Are you okay, Arnie, after all that sour stuff?
Yeah.
Are you guys hearing an echo when I talk?
Uh-uh.
Okay. It's just the way it's coming through the headphones then. Which means I may have to switch to my other pair.
Of course, with me, the sour stuff tasted 10 times worse because I just literally got finished with my supper.
Ooh. Eh.
And I ate burnt chili. Ugh.
Ooh. Yeah. Yuck. I agree with that. Oh, I'm sorry, barbecue. Or dancing, I'm sorry.
Huh. Yeah, right now I'm looking. Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay, yeah, it was up too high.
Um, I know there was some on here I was looking at. And that one doesn't have the fans. There's one that's got the fans, same kind of price and everything. All right, so we got the Corsair ICUE H100i Elite. It's the all-in-one.
Mm.
Another $180.
Each.
$415. And so say we want to add 8.25%, not even $450. And that's not bad. I mean, like I said, that would give me a new case, new motherboard, and a better radiator. And which means I use my old the processor, graphics card, and memory. And probably have a much better computer.
Yeah.
Probably.
And wouldn't have to worry about the damn thing wanting to overheat. Because I had this thing earlier today shut down on me twice. And both times I got it turned back on after blowing the inside and everything. I turned it back on and I've got where I can look at the temperature. It was showing like 78, 79. And there was actually one time came back on showing like 80 degrees Celsius. I'm going, yeah, and that's at the top end where you got to start worrying. So don't know if it's a fan because
Oh.
the fan and everything for the radiator
Ow.
does not go fast at all, really.
Barbecue, I've made sailors blush so bad they ran back to the ship. I'm sorry, man. Snapping that rod is not good.
Ooh. Yeah, barbecue up like this. My grandmother on my mom's side, you didn't want to mess with her because I've actually seen her uh, send some merchant marines packing. They didn't want to mess with her. And this was at the bar. So yeah, my grandmother And
Go, Granny, go.
Yeah, my grandmother and my great aunt, her sister. I was actually at the bar with her one time. Mind you, this is back in Houston, and some guy was starting to give her a hard time. Let's just say that guy left. Like
Now, the ones that I sent back to the boat knew me. They grew up with me, and they went and enlisted. Cool, fine. Came back, pissed me off. Yeah, they were gone the next day. They leave down early.
Yeah. Well, like I said,
Staff sergeant asked them why. They said, I got a girl pissed at me. I'm running. One of the staff sergeants said, boy, you better get back there and marry that girl. They said, no, not that pissed.
hey, Flat Top. But yeah,
Hi, Flat Top.
That's the thing. And yeah, my grandmother, she wouldn't take crap from you at all. And believe me, I know because she wouldn't. If she wouldn't take it from them, she definitely was not taking it from me. I know for most people, they go, yeah, grandma ain't letting me get by with anything. Not my grandmother.
Yeah, my son did. Thankfully, all this was before I had children, so they didn't learn that mama could cuss like that until they were. The youngest was about 15.
Yep.
That was not fun.
But
That's about the time my mom learned I could cuss like that.
I learned by twisting wrenches on cars.
I
Yeah.
just started a new job. My mom was supposed to pick me up. I ended up having to stay a half hour late. And yeah, my boss had to take me home on my first day at work because my mom showed up. I told her, I said, I got to stay late. Sit out here for a half an hour. She's like, no, you either come or I'm going to leave. She left.
Ooh.
And I got home that night, and because of the circumstances for her getting pissed, I grabbed her keys and I got this spare set of keys for the vehicle, and she didn't drive again.
Yep.
Sorry, Arnie.
Hey. Ooh.
Ooh,
Nope.
I would have run. Sorry. Nope.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. No.
Honey, I could have been standing 2 blocks away from your grandma, and I still would have run if she was pissed.
Yeah.
And I had a.
That's the only thing that would make me want to come back if you start showing some pizza or stromboli or anything like that. Start showing the food and everything. You're like, huh? What?
Yes.
As long as you didn't want to give me some of them spiced up meat tomatoes.
You don't mess with Italian or German grandmas.
True.
Yeah, I'm German.
Yeah.
You're what, half or quarter?
I'm half German.
Okay. See, my kids are quarter German.
Yeah. For me, I'm half because my grandmother was full-blooded German. And the reason I know is because she had that accent.
Okay, was your granddad, her husband, was he full German?
I don't know. I never met him.
Well, if you don't,
I don't believe he was.
okay, so then that makes you quarter, unless
Well-
you've got. Well, how much German do you have on your dad's side?
That's my grandmother on my dad's side.
Okay, so how much German do you have on mama's side?
Probably half.
Okay, so they're both half German.
I've got German from both. I've got the German from my dad's side, and I've got the
Mhm.
German and Czech from my mom's side.
Okay, so your mom is half German, half Czech,
She's part German,
right?
part Czech. Yeah.
And your dad was German. Let's go American because you don't know what his dad was. So you're both.
I'm not familiar. He might have been German descent also. I'm not sure.
Oh, arrived, Hank. Well, so from your mom's side,
Oh,
your quarter. From your mom's side, you are quarter German. Okay, from your dad's side, you're also quarter German, but you're Czech and American also.
right. I know.
Yeah, so
But
it gets tricky.
right. But like I said, that's what I'm saying. I'm part German, part Czech because of everything that is from both sides. Because like I said, I've got the German from both sides of the family, but
Yeah.
I've got the Czech from on my mom's side. Now, I know the Czech is from my Jungle Bob.
Hey,
Yeah,
Jungle Bob.
Hi, Bob.
um,
That's fine.
right. That's fine. Yeah, but I do know that the Czech
Layla.
from my grandfather on my mom's side. Damn, she's not happy.
Oh no.
Goof.
Yeah, no, I'm not working that math out because that makes you Heinz 57.
Yeah.
Yeah, flat top. You lucky that's all she did was make it red.
Yeah.
I said a word one time and my grandma sent me rolling down the driveway. I woke up spitting gravel and I had to have my mom take a broom to the back of my shoulders and the front of me just to get everything off.
So basically,
And it wasn't the B word.
So basically, what happened to Flat Top is that his grandmother helped resend his brain from the bottom up back up to the top.
It's okay, William. Y'all guys, hey, even you're more than welcome to watch the replay. If y'all guys wanted to talk backstage, you don't have to come in. Replays work just as well.
Yep. And I'm already done with having this candy. I'll eat more of it later. But it's like, yeah, now I'm good.
Yeah, I'm supposed to. I know I've got Sioux, Cherokee, and Apache Indian in me. I'm supposed to have Blackfoot Sioux and it's either Arapaho or Choctaw. But it would have been my great grandmother would have been her generation would have been on the rolls, but that was something to be ashamed of back then. So we never registered. And when there was a ancestry and stuff done, we didn't even qualify for medical.
Damn.
Yep, Scots, Indian, Irish, whole bunch of stuff.
Yep. Oh. Joy soap on a brush. Yeah, that definitely get them clean.
Yeah, so yours at least used a brush. Mine didn't. Mine literally stuck her fingers in the bar on the bar soap and lathered them up. Reached out, grabbed me by the ear, and then did this around the front. Held my nose so I had to breathe. Went in, did that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hank, they probably were super clean.
Yep. You learned not to cuss around grandma.
Now, my only question is, was that Lemon Joy?
Mine was Irish Spring.
Ah. What's the other one? The one that doesn't have any it's the pure soap. It doesn't have the scent or
Ivory?
anything. Ivory. Yeah, I remember tasting that a couple of times.
My grandma had a back stock of Irish Spring. That's the only reason I knew. Because literally, we would get down to that sliver of a bar.
Yeah.
She would open another one, get it all wet, put the sliver on top, and 2 weeks later the sliver was gone, but the other soap was going. You want to send? You got Bob?
I'm working on it.
Gotta do my measurements. Oh, I got one round to go when I'm done.
Oh, I'm wondering why my phone ain't working. It's because I grabbed my dad's phone.
Yeah, our family we drank the whiskey and ran. We didn't get a chance to gargle it. We drank it.
Hey, talk about some good memories.
Oh, that was no.
Yeah. But that's one thing that we were talking about. Over on Jungle Block before I went live. Hell, I remember during the summertime and everything. We had a big community pool and everything. Parents be at work. I was home by myself. Me and a couple of friends. Hell, we'd walk over and go swimming. We spend almost all day there and come home looking like lobster. And we can't wait to go back the next day and do it again during the summer.
Yeah.
All right, have fun barbecue. Stay safe.
All right. Appreciate you being here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way out.
Yeah, our community pool was the stock tank, and Grandpa had horses and or not horses, cows and pigs.
Well, like I said, the one I want to do, this was like it had the big old diving boards, like the Olympic style, all in.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Bob, I've sent it through email.
Honey, drop it in chat. And Bob, as soon as he puts it in chat, you tell him when you got it, let him know and he can delete it.
Yeah.
Because after that, once it's deleted, anybody going back over it going back through here won't find it. And we can always let anybody that comes in the basement that we don't care for, they can either freeze. They can freeze or go away.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Night barbecue. See, when I do my lives, I will pin. You got him?
I'm letting you.
Okay. All right. There you go, Bob.
There you go.
I will pin it, and then right before I shut down or right after, I will delete the link or unpin it.
Yep.
I got
And
it. It's just easier for me to do it that way because if I go to the other side, I'm afraid the internet's going to shut down.
Right.
I try to go that way. And I don't know why my internet's working so great the last few days. Before, anytime I tried to go live or go jump on the chat, I don't know.
But all I know is that, now there was one night this was when I still had the link pinned up at the top and everything. I had about 2 or 3 people show up, had no idea who they were.
Oh, no.
And it's like, I'm sorry, I see you down there in the basement. I don't know who you are. You ain't coming up because I don't recognize you, especially with that name and everything.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I just
yeah.
be easier that way, but y'all can delete it now. I got no
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've
Oh, he
already
already
got it.
did.
Oh yeah, I got it deleted already. But like I said, it's just the fact that I do watch out because I don't want the trolls and people want come in that can cause problems.
Right, I
Yeah.
got. Yeah, I kind of got a
That's why.
little carried away on my after you went. William popped in. I think lawnmower detective and a couple other old people. Then William wanted to start talking about how to fix his lawnmower, so we were doing that. And I was just kind of talking to some old people.
Yeah,
I hadn't seen
that,
in a
that,
while.
that's fine.
Bob, it's your channel. If you want to talk, to him. We ain't stopping you.
I kept
It's,
telling him, Mater's going to be pissed off. They're going to be so pissed off because I was supposed to be over
nope,
there.
nope.
Nope.
Like I said, replays are just as wonderful as real time.
Right. Hank, a troll is what we call a person that comes in to basically cause problems on the
Oh,
channel.
Yeah,
They're
especially
being ugly, nasty, and just all around.
Yep.
okay, I got it now.
No,
happened on my end a couple of times.
Oh,
Yep.
flat
yeah,
top
we
paint
had
for what a troll is? Yeah. They
Yeah.
want to cause trouble for your channel, man. They want
Yep.
because of who I subscribe to in the crochet community. That's okay. You're fine. You ask questions. That's the only way to learn.
Right.
But because of who I subscribe to in the crochet community,
flat top
um,
kind of like bullies. They just want to cause problems for somebody else because they got nothing
yeah,
to do.
that's it. That's all they are. I actually had one follow me from the crochet community over here, and they would write in like the word "witch" with a B, letter by letter. They had 5 lines of them saying that word and other words in there, just to
Yeah,
get people to leave because they don't want to deal with it.
Who
Right.
has time to do all that, man? I'm so busy, like just sorting out my everyday life. How can you
Yeah,
be focused on studying on doing that kind of stuff?
It's
and
people that have a boring life. They have nothing else better to do. They just want to cause drama.
That's
and
crazy.
that's
Plain and simple. Like I said, they just want to cause trouble wherever they can, and they're getting kicked. They're getting the kicks off for doing it.
It's just crazy, man.
Yeah.
that's one of
And
those. If you want to get your rocks off, go somewhere else.
yep.
You know that's the oldest profession in the world is called a sex worker. You need to
I
get
remember back in high
find
school
one.
and in grammar school, when you would, pick, pick, all that. But
Mhm.
anyway,
No,
everybody,
barbecue. No, you don't.
Yeah, you just watch out the door and watch them go. Oh my lord!
Yep.
Thank God they're not me.
oh, barbecue 76.
Well,
It's kind
I
of
lucked out. The smallest ball of the mint green yarn I had made 2, and I still have this much left. That's doing good because
no.
I almost have enough.
No, I didn't say you cause trouble. I'm just saying you don't cost because everything you do is free.
This is almost enough for one more coaster, but not what I want to do.
Is William still in? He was supposed to come over here. He told me he was coming over.
Yeah, he was in here earlier.
Post it whenever you want, Dancing. I mean, I know Mater will get the notification, and if I don't get it, he'll let me know immediately. So,
Actually, if he wanted to, he could do it at 10:31.
he was. I know he said he was coming over here. He made a comment, but he was driving. He was on his way driving home because he was still at the Walmart parking lot.
Right.
yeah, that's
But
okay.
now, right. But see now, if the dancing wanted to, he technically since 10 is between 11 and 9. If he wanted to, he could do it at 9:15 even.
Just post
Or
one.
10:50.
Just post it when you feel like it. Don't matter.
Yep. Because that is still between 9 and 11.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't have to go right dead in the middle at 10 o'clock. He could do 10:01. or 11:50 or 9:59.
Whenever you want to post your video, just post it.
Yep.
Now
I post.
you may have to, have to wait a few hours if you do it in the middle of the night before people are going to start seeing it and comment on it. That's what you're looking
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I've got half a dozen people that pop up videos anywhere between midnight and 4 in the morning.
I just do mine when mine are done uploading. That's it. And they're done. You know, and I just put it out there. Yeah. I tried doing a premiere once or twice, and I didn't really see any benefit to that. You know, I make
I
a
didn't
video,
either. Right.
I upload it, and I just let it go.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the way it is for me. It's like whenever I get a video, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to do so and so. It's like earlier today, I was trying to figure out what to do. I'm still trying to figure out on the computer. And it's like, hold it. I've got I've got a fan inside that her son left. It was one of those little electric heaters and everything. I'm going, does that operate in fan mode only where it doesn't produce heat? So I went and got it, brought it out here to the garage, plugged it in, and checked it. We're going, okay, in this position, it only blows cool air. So I set it down in front of the computer because I don't have the side case and everything on it.
Right.
And it's like, okay, it's too, it's not up high enough to be blowing on for the video card and the CPU. So
Yeah.
I just took some wood and I got it cut and everything the right size, put it all together, put the fan on top of it, plugged it in, and I could see immediate difference right there.
Okay.
And it's like, okay, that's when I got my phone out, recorded it. It was like, okay, get it uploaded. But for me, it's like I don't have a set time
Yeah.
as far as when I've got a video that's going to come out. I just whenever.
All right, bye bye.
Some weeks, man. Back in the day, I do 3 or 4 a week. Sometimes now I if I do one a week now, I'm happy if I get that out. But you can only find so much good content there. I can't just keep doing the same thing over and over.
Yeah, I mean you can try and get content every day and every day after day after day, and it just doesn't work that way.
Right.
It's time to see. I don't have time to stop and film videos on every repair I do.
Yeah.
That's the good thing.
You may feel one repair, but it's the same one that you've done 15 times.
Yeah.
In the last week.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, it's like on my knitting machine. I've got it set where I'm literally hooked a screwdriver up to it, and it'll go and it'll make a hat with the yarn because I've got the yarn and everything hooked into it. I had it sitting on a TV table, and where that fan is now, that brown box, there used to be a tote box there. Well, my small other cat was sitting on it, and I'm sitting there going, I record her because her ears are twitching while the machine's going.
Cats are funny.
Okay, it's a cute cat 10-second cat video.
Yeah.
And I got a thumbs down on that.
Oh, really?
I'm like, really?
I did a short on one of our cats. And just jumped in. He's a male cat. He's the only male, and there's 3 females. And he was up on the table. Y'all may have seen it. It's been a while back. But, he's just up on the table, me out on it, and I did something. But it's got a lot to do. For no reason. I don't even know why. But people like cat videos. Cats.
She was just sitting there listening to it and trying to decide if it was a threat. That was her whole thing. Is this sound a threat to me?
Yeah.
I can see
10-second video. I shut my machine off, clicked at her, and she went and laid down, said forget it. Like, okay.
Yeah, everything's cool. I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. And I tell you, that's one thing I really don't understand. Like one thing she was talking about is I've actually got some thumbs down. You know, I started going back and looking at some of my older videos I've done. And what really got me was I actually had one that had 7 thumbs down on
I
it.
don't think I've ever, maybe one or two videos I've ever seen a thumbs down on, and usually it's some crazy person or something. Because it doesn't show you who
Oh yeah.
does it.
Right.
No.
I've hardly ever had any thumbs down. My problem is just getting people to hit the like button, do the thumbs up.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's
right,
everybody.
right. And that's the thing that, you know, I've been putting out in the videos I do is, you know, I see people that come in and watch the videos and stuff like that,
Yeah.
but they don't leave a comment or they won't leave like a thumbs up. And I'll mention like, hey, you know, you're watching the video, doesn't hurt, you know, just give me a thumbs up, leave me a
That's a
comment.
rate at least a thumbs up. Yeah.
Right. At least give me a thumbs up. That way you know that, you know, you like it, you
So
know.
what I do when I watch somebody else's videos, uh, and a lot of times, you know, and, hey, I'm a repair guy, but I'm always watching other people repair stuff, especially if it's a unique job or whatever. You know, I
Right.
want to see how somebody else does it. You know, when I'm working on something, and it might be something I know how to do, but I forgot a little bit about it. I want to go brush up on it. But I always hit the thumbs up and subscribe to their channel, and you know, and I try to leave a comment most of the time, but at least I hit the thumbs up and subscribe to their channel if I'm not already subscribed to their channel. You know, and that's what I do.
Yeah.
Great.
See, I've got one that I did the reaction video I told you about.
Mm-hmm.
I have 10 thumbs up and 3 thumbs down. Okay. That video literally is out there because people piss me off and I let fly and I don't care.
Those three
I
thumbs
I
down
want
is
to.
probably from people that don't like you,
Yeah.
and they
Oh
know
no,
that
it's
they know you're
it's
talking
from.
about them.
Like I said, I name names in that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Right. And
Well,
but
I hope Brand made it up for everybody.
uh, my popcorn can go to somebody else.
right.
But I have one where I want to give away. It's 5 balls of yarn. It's really cute yarn, and I didn't see it the first day. I saw it the next day, and I contacted her and said, "Hey, sorry, I didn't contact you yesterday. I didn't watch a lot of videos." And
Yeah.
talked to her from we back and forth for about 20 minutes on email. She'd been scammed
Wow.
because somebody else had copied my stuff and told her, "Well, I'm in Indonesia, so I can't accept the prize. Can you just send me the worth of the prize?" I was like, "No, no, 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 no. I want the yarn. I want it because I want yarn. I want yarn." I
Right.
said, "If you can wait till the end of the month, I'll send you the money to ship it to me. I ain't got a problem with that."
Right.
And she's like, so she and I both put out a deal saying, "Hey, watch out for these scams because they're coming up now that they're out of country and they want the amount of your prize instead of the actual prize."
Yep.
I have a thumbs down on that.
Damn.
Like, really, you're going to give me a thumbs down for warning you not to fall for a scam?
Yeah, I've had
Right.
something kind of similar to that, not the same thing, but you don't show your work, Well, you go back 3
Well, no,
videos,
because we
you go back
don't
3.
have to.
Well, Hank, okay, this is the case and everything I'm wanting to see about getting.
Mm-hmm.
But as you can tell, it's got, you know, got 3 fans here in the very front for bringing air in, and then you've got one here in the back. Okay. Of course, that's a look on the inside of it. That's on the other side where the motherboard go, and the very back. But the nice thing about it is that right here in the top, this is all set for a much bigger radiator in it than what I've got right now. So, like I said, for $450, I can start off with this right here, and like I said, we're talking, yeah, like I said, it's already got 3 intake and 1 exhaust. And it's, basically all I got to do is put power supply in it and put everything, get that motherboard put inside of it and swap everything over. Like I said, for $450, I can do that.
What do you mean 450? The case is 44.99. You talking about buying the fans and everything that goes.
Right. Well,
Well,
no,
everything else that he wants to put into it.
right. Well,
Yeah.
Okay.
doing
Hank, cheap is good.
right.
Can you? But if you got the case now, can you go ahead and put your and transfer everything over and then add the fans later, but still use it in the meantime with
No,
the
no,
new
no.
case?
Okay, that case has already got the fans in it. Okay, it's already got 3 intake and 1
Yeah.
exhaust already.
So what
Okay,
I'm saying is, can you take all your stuff out of the old one and put it in there if you just got the
no,
case for 50
right.
bucks?
The only thing I probably would not be able to take and swap over would be the motherboard.
So you're gonna have to get a
The,
whole new motherboard
I'd have to get a brand new motherboard, and that's
with memory.
no. I could use the same memory. I could use the same processor. Use the same
Yeah.
video card.
Omen has what's called proprietary. It's 90% of their stuff that they make that is strictly from their brand
Right.
cannot be interfaced with other stuff. Now, the memory cards, the graphic cards, and video cards, some of those can because they get the stuff that everybody uses.
I would
But the
say
motherboard
something
is
that
not.
I might stay away from
CPU.
something I couldn't interchange stuff with. I mean, just a thought out there. I mean, I'm not sure.
Right.
Oh,
Back in the day I used to do back when there were 386 DXs and stuff like that back in the old days. I'm talking about in the 80s. You know, when I worked for a place.
ouch.
No.
But I don't know nothing about the YouTube. Arnie probably knows about it.
Right. Well, like I said, this motherboard would not fit in that case.
Okay.
And then the only other thing I would buy would be a bigger radiator. I'd go, because this one's kind of small, I would actually go to a bigger one.
Okay.
And like I said,
Christmas is not that far away. Maybe we can get you a Christmas list together.
right. But like I said, I mean, right now I'm going to see about meeting up with the guy that's got some computer parts. And he's actually got a fan and he's got some thermal paste. So what I'm going to do is once I get that from him, I'm taking the radiator out of the computer, which means I'll be taking it off the CPU.
Yeah.
I'll clean the top of the CPU. I'll clean the bottom of the heat sink and everything for the radiator. And then I'm actually going to be taking that fan off of this one and putting the one on there.
See, I know nothing about a water cooled computer. I know my stepson had one after he got it. He had the 3 big screens because he's into big gaming, so he had the 3 screens and I went over there like one Christmas. He showed me his new stuff, and he's like, "This is water cooled." I said, "What? How does that even work with electronics?" I was thinking water cooled. I said, "You talking about your car?" He took me up there and showed me that thing, man. I was like, "Wow!" And that's been 6 or 7 years ago. And
And see, that's what I've got on this one. This one is a liquid cooled and everything, so it's actually got a radiator.
yeah,
It's
it's
got
not a heat sink either. It's not a heat
Right.
sink. It's
Right. Now it still has the heat sink and everything, but inside that, it actually has a pump circulating
It's got water.
the coolant and everything through it. And I'll bring up the one I want to see about getting.
The Kenneth the Kentucky fan vlogs. No, I'm not from Kentucky. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. I was answering this question. I just thought.
That's all good.
He said, was I from Kentucky? And I was just going.
Let's see what I can find here.
Yeah, heat sink. No, they're calling it a radiator. So
Right. That
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that would work quite well.
no. Um, I know it's by Corsair. There we go. I'm looking on here.
It just dissipates the heat and cools it down.
Right.
It's like a heat sink. And the heat sink may still be on the top of the processor, but what it does is when it's going through the fans and all that, it dissipates the heat and it keeps cooler air than what would be flowing through there just by running basic.
Right. Hey, so
Hmm.
this is the one I'm looking at getting. Okay, because you've got the two fans
Mhm.
and everything. These are each one is 120 millimeters. Now, right now, basically, I've got just one fan, and this back here is the radiator. But this right here is your coolant block or the old heat sink. You literally have coolant that's going inside here, circulating everything, and then going out into the radiator, getting cooled off, and then coming back.
Okay.
But that's like the bottom of it,
Pretty good description of it, yeah.
right? So that's like the bottom of the cooling
There you
block.
go.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, no. If you talk about Mr. Potato Head, no, it'd probably make it get hotter from being upset and everything. But see, this is what the radiator looks like without the fans on it.
You can put that on a Honda Civic and make it work.
Probably, but I mean that right there, that's a regular. That's what it looks like
All right, I'll be
without,
right back.
without the fan.
I got
Uh, so let me go. Let me see if I can find the one that's just a single.
you. It's amazing how technology has come along.
Yeah, but I mean that right there is like $180 for it. Um, I know they had another one just for a single is I think it's like $90 just for a single um, radiator, a single fan radiator.
Well, it's all I guess of what you want. Like I said, I'm not even close to expert in it.
Right.
I'm
Well,
not.
I don't see it on here, and I'm fixing to be shutting everything down anyway. But yeah, I mean, yeah, but Hank, that's why I took that little heater fan, and like I said, I've got it set up where it's just blowing cool air straight into the computer itself right now. It's basically the same thing like a hair dryer. It's doing the same thing, but not. I've only got one speed for it.
Stuff is sucking area. It's not blowing area. So,
No, it's actually blowing
oh, really?
cool air into the computer.
But it's sucking it in.
No, it's blowing it in there the way
How's
it's
it?
set up.
Oh,
Right. Because I mean, I can put my hand between the fan and the computer, and I can feel the air coming out of the fan itself.
okay.
And it's keeping the temperature down. I mean, because like I said, right now it's showing it's like 64 degrees Celsius,
Well,
64,
what,
65.
what should they run at? I mean, is that good? 64.
Yeah. Um, basically, um,
I mean, I don't
that
know.
right. That's basically your normal temperature. Your upper 50s, low 60s. That's normal. But they say upper 70s, low 80s that's when the system is running too hot.
Okay. And that's no good for any kind of electronics when it gets hot.
Right. Because what that does, it will burn the CPU up. It'll overheat it and burn it up.
Starts acting crazy and all.
Yeah, definitely.
And see, that's the thing is that most computers they have a sensor and everything in there that can tell the temperature, and when it gets to a certain temperature, it will just shut off everything.
Kind of like the cell phones when they get too hot now. They just
Yep.
check
It's basically the same thing.
Okay. I'm
But
trying to learn.
anyways, yep. Anyways, right now we're already at 9 o'clock, so it's already at my 2 hours. So I appreciate Jungle Bob coming in.
I appreciate
Arnie?
you putting me up. Arnie, good to see you again, buddy. Crystal.
Yep.
I don't know if you're still
Yeah,
there.
nice to see you, Jungle Bob.
That's all.
Yep. Like I said,
Sorry I'm
appreciate
so
having
late.
you.
Like I said, I got carried away doing my new stuff. You know.
Yeah. But anyways,
Hey,
I
Bob,
wish
hang
Lorna
around a
was
minute,
in
would you?
here. Yeah, but like I said, I wish Lorna was here because the whole thing behind tonight's video was supposed to be for her and her reaction to it. I guess, like I said, I guess she's going to see it on the replay.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I appreciate everybody's come in here. The chat and everything. So all I can say is, everybody, y'all stay safe. God bless, and we'll catch y'all Wednesday night.
Yep.
So,
Thanks,
everybody,
guys.
We'll see everybody Wednesday. Thanks for everybody coming up.
Good night, everyone.
good night, everybody.